morning. Okay, today I'm going to show you the easy way to create your own bot. Okay, it's going to be absolutely free. You're going to create your own trading bot using an AI, and you're going to debug it to your mt5. It's going to be free. We are not charging anything for it. So guys, first of all, once you want to start creating EA, okay, the first thing you consider is the software you're going to be using. Okay, so here we'll be using MetaEditor. Okay, so once you install mt5 on your laptop, you're going to have this access to MetaEditor. Okay, this is MetaEditor. Okay, this is the app here. Okay, once you open this, let's open it. It's very simple. Just pay attention, and you'll be able to create your own EA or trading bot. Okay, so it has opened here. You can see this is my own MetaEditor. Okay, so here we are going to be creating a fresh editor. Okay, here we are going to click on file and click on new project. Okay, here new project. Okay, it's going to be expert advisor. You leave it that way. Don't generate new one. Click next. So here you're going to give it a name. Okay, so I'm giving it a name like let me say next pip. Okay, next pip. Okay, so I'll click next. Here I'm going to select on trade. Okay, on trade. Okay, use on trade. That's what we're going to use, so that the function can open a trade once any trade occurs. Okay, so click next. So here we are not using tester. Okay, all you have to do is to leave everything blank the way it is, then click finish. Okay, once it's finished, you go back to your next pip.mq5. okay, so here all you have to do is to select everything here and delete. So let's go to the next step, which is creating the robots. Okay, so here if you don't have a knowledge of programming, you can be able to create your own bot. Okay, so let's go to our Chrome and go to ChatGPT. Okay, ChatGPT is going to be doing all the whole job for us. Okay, so ChatGPT is doing some verification based on I'm using a VPN, and you have to verify if I'm a human or not. Okay, our verification is done, so wait for a while to open our ChatGPT. So here we are in the ChatGPT. So here we're going to ask the ChatGPT to okay, we are going to pop a prompt to tell a ChatGPT that we are about to write a code that can trade on mt5. Okay, so ask ChatGPT, hello, let's use something like, can you create an EA that can trade on XAUUSD. Okay, so let's wait for the ChatGPT response. So that means ChatGPT can actually create an EA that can trade on XAUUSD. Okay, we have not asked him to create an EA for us, so he have started creating. So once it's done, we are going to ask him to create an EA that will trade on XAUUSD. So this is where we're going to do the whole work. Right, create an EA that can trade on XAUSD. Okay, that is the next step. So click continue. Once it's done writing this one, we're going to click next to start creating our EA. So you have patience and wait for us to finish writing this particular. It's just explaining what this code is all about and how to create an EA that trade for XAUSD. Okay, we don't have time for all this, so what we are going to do is to ask him to create the EA for us. So it's very simple. All this important considering risk management, market condition. If you have time, you can go through this, which I did, but this is not what we are doing today. So wait for it to finish writing the code, or you can stop. Okay, let's just stop it. So now you have asked him create an EA that trade on XAUSD. Okay, so he's trying to start. So you have started creating. So let's wait for it to finish creating. And mind you that this trades very, 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 very well. Okay, it's trade very, 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 very well. So if you are new to forex trading, you can use this method to back up your trading journey. So let's wait for it to create. So it's done creating. So all you have to do is to copy this. Let's copy this and go back to our MetaEditor and paste this here. So you check if there's an error code. If there's an error code, it's going to show the line. So here there is not any error code, so we are going to click on debug this and start on a real data debug. Okay, we have an error on line 39, so don't panic if you have an error. So what we are going to do is to go to the particular error we have. Okay, let's check the error we have here. We have about 4 errors. Okay, so let's check the errors. So don't panic. What you do is to copy the whole error. This is how to copy the whole error. So you can right click to copy. Okay, let's copy. Let's go to the warning. Okay, this is where the error is. So we copy the error here. Then you go to ChatGPT and drop the error. You don't have to do anything, just ChatGPT is going to be doing everything for you. Then you go to the mt5 and copy what the error said and go back to ChatGPT. Let's go to ChatGPT and drop what the error said and click go. ChatGPT is going to analyze the error and correct that particular. So it's writing the code for you. So once it's done rewriting the code for you, all you have to do is to copy. Okay, once you copy the code, I'm going to be pasting the code on my Visual Studio and recopy it again. Okay, in case if there's any error, my Visual Studio can still show it, but on your own case you can copy direct to your MetaEditor. You can paste it here again and click debug. Start on the real time. So we still have a warning that says so you just copy the code, the warning again, which is always the last one. Copy and go to ChatGPT and go to ChatGPT and drop the warning, okay, what it says and which line it said it. So ChatGPT is going to be doing the correction. So once it's done with the correction, you copy it and paste it on the EA. Me, I actually do like pasting it on my Visual Studio before I copy it and go to the MetaEditor, that is MetaEditor, paste it again and click on debug. Okay, you can see I don't have any other error, so you can see it is debugging. Once it's done debugging, you can click on build. So wait for it to finish building. It's very simple, and with this you can trade perfectly on XAUSD. You can see our code have been debugged successfully. Okay, you can see I'm going to test run this EA that I just finished building on mt5 on gold/USDT. So I'm going to text run this. This is my gold. So all I have to do is to drag and drop the EA here, okay? So we're going to wait for it to start trading, and you see how perfect this EA can. This type of EA I've generated $57 since yesterday, because I coded exactly the same EA yesterday. And you can see, wait for it to start debugging, to start trading. So if you have any issue, you drop it on the comment section. I'll be able to put you through on how to code a professional EA, and you can sell this EA on mt5 depending where you want to sell the EA. Okay, you can sell it on any way you want to sell it, so it's very simple. So subscribe, join our Telegram group for more videos from next people, and have a nice lovely day.